How are you doing, Nekos? And you're going, welcome back to Nekopara. And also, last episode was like an hour long, so not surprised if I was going for like 5 minutes there. But anyway, so we're back with these two, chocolate and vanilla. Regarding this situation, oh, Sagiri's talking. Regarding this situation, I wouldn't expect chocolate and vanilla's protections.
Chocolate and vanillaがちゃんと納得したら迎えに行きますので。
But that's helpful, isn't it? Like, Jesus Christ, Sagiri. What was he told him when I was trying to get in touch with her? We're only marching with the go to Expo, so I was struck down. But Sagiri, even if you say that, I don't think chocolate and vanilla will.
ところで兄様、
By the way, Neil, who's Neil?
今朝の愛のささやきを。
Is Neil what he calls Kashou? I don't know. Will you whisper this mine, sweet nothings to your little sister? I don't know what he meant by that. Don't make it sound like it's a daily ritual or something. In any case... Oh, I'm sorry, Father was calling me. I need to get going. I've never seen the father, so... Yeah, talk to you later then. You look very useless, you were. Oh, wait, Sagiri. Seriously? Come on! As a result, as the Ruthless electronic buzz of the dropped call echoed, I stared at my cell phone. And here I thought I could sort all this out if I just talked to Sagiri. Munch, munch, munch. Breakfast tastes so good. What do you mean breakfast? Munch bunch. We're the munch bunch. Munch, munch, munch. Yeah. Oh, what did you eat? I don't know. What did we have? What did we have? I don't know. Ketchup. It's cutely artistic. What's he doing cute? That's weird. The catgirls in question were happily sniffing and stuffing themselves with sandwiches. These sandwiches incidentally contain tomato, cheese and lettuce. Actually quite nice. Not TLC though, what do you call it? TLC? Oh, it is TLC, somewhat. With an overly easy fried egg tucked inside all that, it was a simple meal. Oh, nice. Breakfast is pretty much like this. You try definitely going home today, okay? Get it? Get it? You get it? Get it? It is not fun having chocolate and vanilla around, master. Well, you're a bit of a pain, so... You speak in your third person, you know that, right? Always looking forward to it, eh? Always looking forward to anything. Stop with the deliberate misleading words. I sided the happy-go-lucky mindset. I took the opportunity to fill the empty glasses of milk. Alright, but cats don't like milk though. They like water or anything. The eating habits of the catgirls were pretty much the same as those of humans, so the part was straightforward. Of course, what they liked and disliked depended on each individual catgirl. In the end, I wasn't able to get everything put away yesterday. Today I really had to start getting ready for the bakery's opening too. That's why I don't have time to relax and play with you two. Be good girls and go home! Gotta get home! I said that to him with a sandwich in my hand. Yeah, that's what sounds about. Yeah, be good girls and get home while I eat the sandwich. Yum yum. You're the other problem. What do you think, Chocolate? She put her sandwich down on the plate. Just like this, she looked at me with upturned eyes. Yeah, it's a problem. You're a fucking problem, love. A fucking problem. I answered her clearly, in the Sheffield accent, which I just did there. No, you are... What's that bow that's he doing? These bows don't do anything. Her shoulders dropped drooped more than before. The ears which sat on top of her head drooped down hardly too. What do you want? What do you want? Unable to make fun of anything, Vanilla could only look on with concern. And they got Thanos'd. Kashou. The pain from last night. Picked up my heart again. What's the reunion of these heavy lyrics type things? I tilted the already cold coffee cup, and as my emotions dulled, unimpeded by my judgment. You just did it again, appeared out of nowhere, goddamn. Jesus Christ. And be with me in what way, huh? Anyway. Her usually always perky ears were drooping. Oh, we can those ears there. Chocolate was speaking clearly under her own voice, but listen. Hey, you seem to follow her anyway, don't you? Do you now? Do you think for yourself? No? Alright then. Vanilla's usually black expression did not change. However, she showed her strong determination. I don't remember Chocolate and Vanilla being this disobedient. Yeah, they were quite disobedient cats. You need to put them down. Not joking. That thought stayed at the back of my mind, but if I was going to be very swayed by that, then I wouldn't have said this. That understood? That understood, girls! You get it? Who's at the door? Who was at the door? Who's knocking? Tableware seller. I'm in Royal Woods. Thank you very much for your business. I'm here to deliver the tea set for your order. Tea set? You having tea, you know? Go on then, you're supposed to deliver here, aren't you? Thanks, how many boxes are there? Yeah, I'll sign it, my name is Jeff, for PP Pants, there you go. She smiled brightly and brought out the invoice along with a pen. Okay, let's see then, my mate. I looked over the sales invoice, I received more. So how this doesn't know what I ordered, love, eh? Yeah. You need to take it back while I work you out, eh? You should know. Wow, this seller is really useless. Do your job or you're fired, mate. No, the stuff I ordered is in here too, but I looked over the pile of boxes inside the bakery. Inside of my tiny bakery was a mountain of boxes. A mountain! A mountain! Oh yeah! Boxes! It was as if the inside the bakery had become completely made of boxes. As you can see, we don't need this much tableware inside the bakery. Wow! Don't order from here. Don't order from Royal Wood again, because that seems useless. No, I'm gonna kick you out, love. So shush. Oh, shoo. 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 Yes, you get caused an inconvenience. Oh, wow. That's a bad business there, partner. Bad business. Yes, I am indeed of them. Accept this order! Order! Crazy noise again! Huh? From all this? The mountains of cardboard boxes towered over everything. I was at a loss for words. Every box is made of equal size. I wouldn't know what was inside of each of them without opening them up. On top of that, looking at the sales invoice, I could see that they all contain expensive tea sets and tableware. Jesus Christ. If I accepted it all, it would be a lot of work to deal with these new items. There's still things I need doing once my bakery's open, so I don't mind accepting these. But it's going to take a while to deal with all this. Yeah, you should do. You caused it. Looks like you don't need to put all this pressure on me. From the looks of it, it'll take 2 hours or more. But I'll have to have it re-delivered, but it'll take double the effort too. And you just appear out of nowhere, alright then. Stare. Yep, they're staring. What's it, the JoJo Vex? That's right, I have a lifeline! Haha! Meow meow. Not you two. You better go.
猫ちゃんたち、本当に助かりました。ありがとうございます。本当にありがとうございます。 では私は
Oh, the catgirls hotel then, alright then. Ha! I'm exhausted, boy! Ugh. I glanced at the table where we had finished organising. I lowered myself into the chair and relaxed on my soldiers. Soldiers or soldiers. They didn't come this close. I don't want cold tea, thank you. Put that cold tea in the sink. No one wants cold tea. You get that? No one wants that. I know you're a bit dim, but you're not that dim. Come on. Thanks, Chocolate. I don't mind if I do. What the hell's wrong with you, Kashou? I downed the cold tea in one gulp. Somehow or another, the light meal tableware has arrived. Soon we had to get the bakery ready for its opening. I did say I needed any help I could find, and I really did need help this time. Praise me, 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 praise me! I could sense the praise you were coming from Chocolate. She had a wide smile on her face and was ready to start smile ready for our people. Jesus Christ, he is a cat, isn't he? Thanks, I couldn't have done it without you two. Well, no shit. Yahoo! The way she said that. Jesus Christ. Yahoo! 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 Yes, yes, it was worth it. What's it? Stop reading it, reading it. Yes, you were, but clearly, seriously. Ah, what do you think? You're not that strong though, so how do you manage to pick up the boxes? Nah, you'll be fine, you know, I'm the stronger human here. Hey, you two are getting a bit too close. Yeah, back off a bit, like, seriously. I leaned forward towards me for infamous. If it's true about you two around, this would have been a real problem. But that's a different issue for the one before. You still have to go back home. Besides, it's not like I could ask you to work for me or anything, okay? Famous last words. What's the dramatic going backwards there? Oh, Jesus Christ. What's the face that you're doing there? You got to do some weird faces and you just look bored as usual. Her shoulders drooped along with her ears and tail. Euphemism she showed earlier had completely disappeared. She sighed deeply and looked disheartened. Yeah, go clean up, or you Cinderella, shall we? See ya! See ya! She trudged up the second floor, still dejected. Chocolate isn't an idiot. Well, she is, but you don't know her much, do you? She clearly is. I know she was pushing herself to be bright and full of energy. But even so, this wasn't something I was going to easily change my mind about. It was all the more of how she cared for me. What do you want now then? Yes. I've told you many times, like seriously. She spoke quietly in her usual way. Vanilla tilted her head as she asked that question. You two aren't bad girls, and that's why we can't have you stay here. Made no sense. You two aren't bad girls, and that's why I can't have you. What? What? Huh? Hey? What? Da? Twa? La? What? Huh? You know, she's probably a bit confused too. It's because you two are good cat girls. That's what I can allow it. What are you looking at? She blinked as she took in my words. It was almost as she was trying to get the peer inside my heart. She directly stared at me long and hard. Long and hard. Wink wink. It's still somewhat human, minus the ears and tail. And eyes. Yes, like normal cats. Vanilla! Let's go Chocolate, she's probably doing something. Those words, she went upstairs. The sound of her small footsteps slowly disappeared, and before long I could not hear them anymore. Humans are hard to understand, huh? Inside the bakery, now devoid of anyone but myself. I repeated those words he had just said to me. Now that I think about it, it's a pretty inconsistent way of thinking, isn't it? Cats do not understand that. Having heard that she started aloud, I began to understand what it really meant. It must be pretty nice to live the simple life of a cat girl, huh? They act like robots than anything, don't they? I pondered as I looked at the name of the bakery and fixed to the window. With a bitter smile, I began to clean up the tea sets that I had arrived earlier. Yes, all those tea sets, and how much tea sets do I have? Intermission. Man, I broke Mouse's cup. You broke what now?
あれ、今日はあのたこ焼き屋がいない。
The takoyaki! Just like this, we took a walk through the park in the evening. However, the food stand was nowhere to be found. It just so happened that no one was home on the day I decided to take the cat girls home. Really? I also happened to leave the house key behind, so to make good use of the time, I wanted to do some shopping before Shiguri got home.
ごめんバニラ。なんだっけ、また食べ
No, no catnip, that's like extreme drugs for cats, that's bad, no. No, 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 no. No.
だいたいそんな感じ。
No. That isn't the right word at all. I mean, yeah, obviously. Chocolate, if you're tired, why don't we rest a bit?
あ、はい、少しだけ。でも大丈夫ですから。心配かけてごめんなさい、ご主人様。
Okay. There's no need for you to apologise. She had a troubled smile on her face as he nodded. Well, obviously. It's pretty clear she wasn't good in good spirits. That's why there was nothing I could really say to her. Well, let me see about that, obviously, right? Well, there happens to be a bench over there, so why don't we rest a bit?
じゃあ私、何か飲み物買ってくる。
Okay, so I'll get something to drink. What? Don't bring back cat piss or anything, will you? Ah, thanks. I'm for good of everyone, okay?
了解。任された。
I handed Vanilla some change and offered the bench to Chocolate. This is basically the OVA, ain't it? A constant sea breeze rustled the trees in the park. All that could be heard at once throughout the empty park were the quiet sounds of nature. I silently sat down next to the disheartened Chocolate. After gently sitting setting sun, time passed by slowly.
ほら、帰ります。
Good. Yes, you listened for once, Chocolate. Her voice was so quiet that I wasn't quite sure if I heard her or not. Even so, she answered clearly. Without saying a word, I responded by gently rubbing Chocolate's head.
たまにはご主人様に電話してもいいですか？
This is not animated here, it's a bit odd that, isn't it? Did I run out of budget or something then? Yes, good. Yeah! If you want, I don't know.
ご主人様のところに遊びに来てもいいですか？
Well, no, not really. Shoo! Shoo away from me! Yeah, Kashou, stop being an idiot.
主人様はショコラたちのことはちゃんと毎日思い出してくれますか？
No. Definitely not.
ショコラは離れててもご主人様って呼んでてもいいですか？
Yeah, exactly like the OVA, innit? Her voice trembled, well, not really. Trembled as it was, more louder, that's what trembled means. Don't use trembled without knowing what it is. Her voice trembled as she frenetically wiped away her tears. She slipped her shopping and her voice became strained. She looked pained as she did her best to hold her back emotions right on her lips. I hold back my irresponsible words on the brink of coming out with my strength. Yeah, of course I will. Really? What are you sorry for? It's like a baby crying, oh Jesus Christ. I was frustrated at myself for saying nothing. I was empty. I could only offer condolences that could not be into words. I rubbed Chocolate's head as gently as I could. No, not kind, I'm an asshole, so back her off, back home. I don't really think I'm kind at all. Way, think about it. But oh, that's nice guy, Kashou. Did I? I don't remember that, but alright. Before,
覚えてます。
When's Vanilla coming back with those drinks? It's taking forever. Nope.
ご主人様としぐれちゃんが連れて帰ってくれた時のこ
Many
と。
kittens then, like hard to remember. Oh, of course, I remember that. Do you now? It was a cold day half a year ago. Chocolate and Vanilla were huddled together crying by the side of the road. They were still young, they couldn't even speak yet. It was that day I embraced their small cold bodies and took them home with me. There was no way I could simply forget that important day when our family grew. There's some edgy backstory for you. I mean, what? In the beginning, you two really couldn't get used to things at home.
あの時は知らないお家で知らない
Oh, who
人と
left you
猫ば
there?
っかりで怖
Like
くて。
literal humans? That's catgirls. I mean, a bit odd that. You two wouldn't eat at all, which really worried Shiguri.
はい。とっても心配かけちゃいました。
Goddamn, worrying about. Damn it, really. I started to hear a tiny bit of laughter in the voice as we reminisced about the past.
ショコラとバニラが熱を出した時のこと
I think he had a fever. Cats
覚え
don't
て
have
ますか？
fevers. Oh, that's the human side of you? I have no clue. Oh, I definitely do remember that. Flashback! That was a few days after we brought the chocolate and vanilla home. At that point, they only occasionally drink some water. And as always, they didn't really touch their food. The combination of malnourishment and cold weather had begun to weaken their bodies. They began to develop high fevers and were in pain.
あの時は夜中で誰にも気づいてもらえなくて、とにかく苦しくて
Yeah, fevers can be painful, you know, plenty in the past.
声も出せなくて、手も足も全然動かな
Most
く
of the
て、
aliens, didn't you?
助けて、誰か助けてって思いながら、
Come save me!
そしたら
And then, it's alright, I'm on YouTube, so don't worry.
ご主
Be
人
happy.
様が大きくてあったかい手で
So just give her medicine, you know medicine would have worked, right?
ずっとそばで大丈夫大丈夫って言い続け
Yes,
て
I know.
ショコラとバニラのこと撫で続けてくれてました。朝になって病院に行くま
So
で
you didn't take it to the hospital the
ず
night
っ
before.
と
What
そ
are
ば
you
にい
doing?
てくれて、不安で心細かったのが全部嘘だったみたいに。
That's lies to us, what? Alright then, okay.
あの時も同じこと言ってました。
Back then you said the same thing.
俺は別に優しくなんかないって。
Well, very strong memory there, were you an elephant?
でもショコラたちはご主人様が助けてくれなかった。
Well, it would be, it was just a fever, I remember that. It was just a fever.
あの時ご主人様がそ
What
ば
did
に
you
いて
mean
くれ
when
な
you
か
were
ったら誰も信じられないものでした。ご主人様のおかげでご飯も食べれるようになりました。しぐれちゃんともみんなとも仲良くなりました。
Yeah, and friends all the others, you
だ
know?
からあの時からショコラのご主人様はご主人
I
様
am
に
your
なった
master, bow before me.
ショコラはそれからずっと優しいご主
I'm not
人
kind,
様
stop calling me
好
kind.
きなんですよ。
I wish I had tearful eyes and not spill over. Those tears are filled with anxiety, sadness and happiness. She smiled awkward before me. Vanilla, where are those drinks? Like,
ショコラ
seriously,
は
how
ご
long
主
have you
人様
gone?
がいなくなっちゃうって聞いて、いても立ってもいられなくて、しぐれちゃんにお願いをしたんです。
Begged when? She said that with the faintest of smiles on one that seemed would disappear at any moment. Those words were so gentle and warm, but there was also an undeniable sadness that emptiness mixed with them. Chocolate! I was the one she was saying all this to. Even though the only thing I could say back to her was her name.
お金のこととか難しいことはやっぱり猫にはわから
You
な
don't
い。
understand anything, you're the dimmest ones out of the whole group.
でも
Vanilla, where are those damn drinks? How long have you been gone? Like, seriously.
It's been 84 years.
でもやっぱりショコラはご主人様のそばにいたいんです。
Good,
ご
but
主人
drinks?
様が辛くて大変そうなのなんとなくわかります。
Thank you for telling me that,
本
thanks.
当になんとなくですけど、
Chocolate just somehow does.
お掃除でもお洗濯でもお料理でもショコラがお手伝い
You're a
でき
slave,
る
you
こと
know
は
that,
何
right?
でもしますから。今 今すぐにはできなくても絶対にちゃんとできるようになりますから。
Okie dokie then.
だからもう一度だけ。
What's this favour then, mate? What's this favour?
ダメでしょうか。ショコラが
Wants to be your master? Ah, probably not like that, but you
い
know.
いです。
Chocolate voiced her feelings clearly once again, and Bray barely kept her tears from overflowing. Chocolate, if you could be with me, I was engulfed by my inner dark thoughts was ready to overflow. Manila, where's those drinks? She yearned for me so earnestly, and for her to so earnestly believe in me, there should be no reason for me against it. That day, Chocolate Minute became an important part of my family. As long as they were with me, the days would be bright and enjoyable. I was simply selfish for just leaving them home like that. I don't want to get my dear family wrapped up with my selfishness, or have them experience any unnecessary hardship because of me. You two are important to me after all. Oh, you're back with the drinks, are you?
猫だから
Where are those drinks?
に素直なだけ。
My inner conflict was struck by Manila. Manila had returned at some point.
Bruh.
Yeah, but where's the drinks? But where were you going? Well, okay. Just forgot them. As he looked straight at me as he sat at Chocolate's side.
私なら楽しいことならショコラと一緒がいい。
Well, you're twins. Whatever twins that go anywhere, wouldn't they?
たとえ辛いことでもショコラと一緒にいたいと思う。
Well, of course you are.
だって一緒にいれないことの方が寂しくて。
No animation here, it's a bit odd. Manila!
本当に好きなら迷惑かけたって一緒にいたい。それ
True.
でも一緒にいたいものだと思う。
That music in the background. Feels like you're playing either Final Fantasy or Sims 4, Pet or Sims Pets.
私たちが幸せかどうかなんていくらご主人でも決めつけるのは違うと思うよ。
Well, when it's feeling up to me, you know.
それに大事な人が大変ならなおさらそばにいたい。
True.
何ができるかはわからないけど、でも辛い時にそばで励ますことくらい。
Also true. Also true. True, 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 true. It was as if her gentle, warm and soft smile had become the setting sun. Which is actually over there somewhere, probably, I don't know. Those unclassified words from Manila deeply penetrated and seeped into my heart. These are... what do you call it? Those things that we have to marvel. See the shapeshifter! He's on the wheel, Manila! No! I'll remember them later. I don't know what those things from Captain Marvel are.
だからきっとしぐれも私たちがご主人
Well,
の
maybe
ところ
because
につい
Sagiri
て
is
い
like
くのを
your
許
younger
してくれ
sister
た。
doesn't know much.
しぐれはご主人と一緒に行くことはできないから代わりにお願いって。
This wasn't in the OVA, it was short one in this.
だからご主人が本当にショコラのことを思う
Yes,
なら
we know, I know you care
一緒
about
にいる
him.
べきだと思
Okay,
う。
you said this times already. That was not even the faintest of bit of hesitation. It was just honest and absolutely straightforward words. Who am I to dictate Chocolate and Vanilla's happiness? Only those true words continued to strongly resonate in my mind, which were otherwise empty.
たとえ何不自由のない暮らしでもご主人様がいないのは嫌なんです。
Would you now? You can play with Seguri and the other catgirls, which I think you'll see later.
いくら大変でもショコラはご主人様と一緒にいたいんです。
I see.
だからお願いします。ご主人様のそばにいさせてください。
I see again.
ここがショコラがいたい場所なんです。
I see. She really was crying, Monty. Chocolate's face lit up. There were nothing but absolutely pure, genuine words. Looking at the sky again, no one. Humans are really lots of words when it comes to catgirls, huh? Saying no to their words was not something that I could bring myself to do. You already said no to them.
ご主人様、それって。
Wait, could I hear you then? You won't be like this back at home. You can just live here however you like it. You got it? Or we just let them with you. Cheers. Okay, 11.
ご主人様がいるだけでショコラは幸せですから。やれやれ、
Was this all a ploy? Was it? Come on now.
いやよいやよも好きのうちだね。
The dreamy moment seemed to be blown away by Desling's smile. Despite all this talk about family, perhaps I was the one that didn't really believe in it. Thinking about this all from the perspective was very simple. You know, I thought it was all still so immature. Perhaps catgirls are not more human than humans were when it came to honesty. From here on out, we need to do our best all together.
毎晩大トロじゃなくて大丈夫です。
Fatty tuna? Alright, that's a weird dinner, alright then.
お肉も A4 でいい。松阪牛
A
なら
grade.
脂身最高。
Fatty meat, why do you want fatty stuff? Is it because of cats? I don't know. Is that what you guys have been eating at home? Even if the road ahead of us is uncertain, I'd rather than rub their heads, just severing their hair. Looking at the sky again, blah. Looking into the sky. Alright, why don't we head back to the shopping district then?
なんでですか？お買い物はもう終わったんですよね。
What are we getting then, eh? We had to go buy that shampoo you guys like, didn't we?
おー、
Really?
ご主人かっこいい。ついでに松阪牛も買おう。
What's Matters to sucker beef? I don't know what that is, but alright. Well, today is a celebration, so why not? Yeah, let's get disgusting fatty meat in that, shall we? Yeah, it's a party! Yeah, party! Yeah, party! Party!
ご主人太っ腹。さすがは私たちのご主人。
Well, obviously. Just this once, okay? Just this once. This is the beginning to a bright new life, and together we're happy and high-spirited chocolate, and we took the step towards it. I see, mate, yes, I see. White, blank screen again. Hello? This. The intro's a bit late here, isn't it? There's the other catgirls. I don't know what this is all going a bit crazy for. A bit odd. Chibi versions. Why wasn't this at the beginning? There are the other ones here. And that's the Guri, by the way, the one that actually looks human. Weird intro here, isn't it? I think I have to get it turned down the volume on this as well, so whoopsie. Yeah, we're not seeing that type of stuff, that's nudity there, so... And we'll probably leave it here under this, shall we? A cat paradise, boy! A cat paradise, yeah! Look at power cat paradise! And we're ending it there, so... Let me just save. Yes! Yeah, we're on chapter 2 anyway, so let me leave it there then. You probably want to see episode 3 after I've done the Monster Wisdom review, which will be in like 3... Not the week after, not next week, this is coming out, like, because it's a bit wide, it's half term, so, yeah. So not next week, the week after probably, you'll see a new Nekopara episode, because I need to do the Monster Wisdom review, so, Yes, I'm liking it so far. Are you liking it? Are you liking the catgirls? Are you? Are you? Because I am so boy. So anyway, so leave it there then. We've got that opening was quite cool actually. So anyway, interesting. So don't forget to check out my ways to support me. This is my Patreon, OnlyFans, and my merch. They're all in the description. There's any ways you can support me if you want to. So yeah. So I'll leave it there then. So if you enjoyed this and want more, don't forget to come on the darkness and smash the like button, boys. Stay spooky. Toodles!